and this is watch 8. This is the watch 7, and this is the watch Ultra. Again, I'm not getting the I ordered the classic because I was getting FOMO with watching everyone else with their classic, and I said, "No, I think I'll cancel the classic order because I had the Ultra and I like the Ultra. I like using this occasionally, but just the weight and size of it got kind of not annoying, but once I went to a more classic round shape like this and just the lighter, thinner profile, even though I get probably half the battery life. I just got used to wearing this and it's just more comfortable. Especially this band. I like this band, this dark gray band. And these colors and feel, everything's really nice about this band. So I like the 7, so that's why I ordered the 8. I think I'm gonna stick with the 8. I would normally just stick with the 7. Like if I wasn't doing videos and stuff, I would just stick with my 7 because I like this. Even though the battery life is maybe a day, a little over a day. But on with the new, man. We're into tech. We're got YouTube channel here, so we got to go with the new, something new. Watch 8. Even though people won't be as into the Watch 8, I know. I think I'm gonna like this. I've already got some bands coming, and what's nice is the bands for this, they work like the Ultra. They're really easy, clip out, clip in, versus like the actual hooks that you have to use for the 7. Some people like it, some people don't, but the benefit of the 8 is you can't use the Ultra band on any of these, because the Ultra is too big. But any of the Watch 8 bands, whether you have the smaller size of this or the 44 that I have, this is the 44 millimeter, or if you have the Watch 8 Classic, there's the same band for all 3 of those watches. That's nice. If you get third-party bands or other bands, and you get more than one of these, because some people will, they'll get this for, active, sports and activities, and they might get the Classic because they want something that looks a little bit nicer. The bands will work through all 3 of those watches, which is actually nice. Of course, they're new bands, so you can't use your previous bands, which, everyone's gotta make money. You can thank capitalism. And there you go, and the usual Samsung stuff in here. This should be your paperwork and your charger, so quick start guide. I'm guessing the other side. Yep. Charging cable. I'm gonna guess hopefully it's the same charger. Looks like it. So you got, let's see. Yeah, it should be the same charger as the previous watches. Type C charging on one end and the hockey puck magnetic charger on the other end. Quick start guide, and then here's the Watch 8 in silver. I like the silver just because, I like silver watches. Obviously, that's why I got the Watch 7. I like the look of this actually, round. I know people like the squircle, the square thing. I think I still like the circle, but this could grow on me. You get more of that bezel, a little bit more of that shine, and then the back is white. There you go. And the quick release tabs on either side. And I think that's it. Shouldn't, there's the band, of course. So it comes with a white band with the silver base. I don't think I like this band as much as this band. Like this band looks more rugged and it's thicker. It's got the ridges on the outside and just looks nicer. It is definitely thicker than this band. So, but you have the ridges on the inside for whatever reason. Like I would think you'd want the smooth side on the inside and this kind of textured side on the outside. I would think, but what do I know? I'm not a designer, but let's see if I struggle putting these bands on. Probably. All right. Push in. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just push in on the release mechanism and it snaps right in. That was quick. Same thing, push in and snaps in. There you go. Yeah. The only thing is it doesn't go flat. I mean, you can see it right here. It wants to just bend all the time. So that could bother some people because this Watch 7, and don't laugh, I have a major Watch 10 because I've been golfing a lot lately. Um, but the Watch 7 fold, it's because it has the typical watch band with the pins. So this can go flat perfectly and lay flat. And this one will not. I mean, you can probably make it go flat. And I know that's gonna annoy some people, which is why I bring it up. I don't really care one way or the other. You see the white back versus the black back. Just turn this on real quick. Okay. Top button or bottom button? Just press them both. And we might, oh no, there we go. Man, it takes a long time. Oh, rebooting. I messed it up by pressing both buttons. But it takes a long time on these first boots. Still torn on grabbing the Classic. I still have my Watch 5 Pro. I want the battery of my Pro and Ultra, but with the bezel of the Classic. Yes, that would be nice. I'm all for rotating bezel, but it's so big. Like I used to like that because it has that classier look. It has that more work style look. And that's what I loved about the earlier Galaxy watches. Like the Frontier and the original Galaxy Watch and all that stuff. But maybe it's just me getting older. I want something just thinner, lighter, more simple. And this Watch 7 has kind of been that for me. So I think I'm gonna like the Watch 8 because of that. It's just thinner, lighter. And I think it actually has a bigger display, this 44 millimeter, than the Classic. The Classic, I think actually I heard has a smaller display. It just looks bigger because it's got that big bezel. So you actually get a bigger display, which is nice. And you don't get the huge bezel that can look nice, but I think it gets in the way too much. And I don't really wear nice watches or go to a lot of nice places, so I've been wearing this has been doing me fine day in and day out. So I think this just fits my lifestyle and kind of what I've been liking lately more. So I'm gonna go with this. I've got some new third-party watch bands coming in because I don't know if I just want to stick with this white. Um, I want to get this color back. There's a band that looks almost exactly like this, pretty much for this style of band. So I got some third-party bands in a few different colors coming in. So and they're pretty inexpensive, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna feel just as good. But anyway, that's that one, and let's actually just put this on real quick. And actually, let's put the Ultra watch in here. There you go. So Ultra, Watch 7, and then the 8. Should I put this on? All right, there we go. So for anybody wondering, I am 6 feet tall. Um, Oddly enough, I have different size wrists. My right wrist is much bigger than my left wrist. I think that was from a injury that I had early on. You can see the bone right here. I kind of swelled up the wrist a bit, and it's kind of just been that way. But anyway, you can see how it fits on my wrist. Don't mind the arm here. I can't help that. But yeah, I like that, and you can see how it compares to the 7 here. Pretty close. You see more of the bezel because of the squircle. It's not perfectly round. So it's up to you what you like more. I think a lot of people like the squircle now because they're used to it. I like round, but that's me. And here it is next to the Ultra. I think those are the benefits to this active. I mean, other than being a lot more inexpensive, spend a lot less money. It's thinner, lighter, same software. Yeah, so Watch 8 and Watch 8 Classic. So right here, let's see. Yeah, so you get the rotating bezel. Obviously, the Classic's gonna be larger. Classic's on the right. Yeah, see, 1.47 inches on the Watch 7 and 1.34 inches on the Classic. So you do get a bigger display on this standard Watch 8 versus the Classic. I mean, that's just weird to me. You do get double the storage, same amount of RAM on the Classic. But I don't know who's using 64 gigs in your watch. I mean, I guess if you like to go and listen to a lot of music and you don't want to take your phone, I can see that. But that's still a big music collection to take just for a workout. Um, what else can you do on your watch that requires onboard data? Like maps? Offline maps? I don't know. You get a slightly bigger battery on the Classic, 435 versus 445 on the Classic. Not by much, but a smaller display. So a bigger battery, smaller display on the Classic. You should get better battery life on the Classic, but I doubt by a lot. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you if the extra money is worth it on the classic. If you want something that looks classier, looks more office friendly, then yeah, the classic. Want to save some money, have a more active lifestyle, you like the bigger screen. You still have a bezel. It's just not a physical bezel, but it's that, you know, touch capacitive bezel. You can still rotate that around just like you can on the Watch 7, just like this, you know. You can still do that. So I'm keeping the Ultra in the picture because they released the Ultra this year in blue. This is not that one, but whatever. If you just want to see it compared to the 7 and then to the standard 8, the new Flip 8, the new Flip Fold 7. So yeah, that's that.